Today, we're releasing here on YouTube in video form the music for the first episode of Tales of Teltra, Farron's Tale. And so I thought I'd jump on and tell you a little about it and a little about myself. Hi, my name's Josiah. I'm a musician and songwriter, and so I'm responsible for creating all the music that accompanies the episodes of Tales of Teltra as they're released in audio form. And my goal is really just to make music that will help us as listeners to better engage and connect with the characters and the stories that Dan is producing. I've been really enjoying what he's writing. I get to get sneak peeks of what's ahead. And I've been talking with Dan about Teltra for years now as I've been listening to his mind developing it. And it's been really exciting me. And so to be brought into the project is, first of all, a great privilege. And it's also a great challenge. Most of my history, I've been a songwriter. And I just write about myself and my sensitive feelings and how nobody understands me. I really enjoy that kind of writing. But I've always wanted to expand into bigger, more epic kinds of music. I've made lots of ambient music, which I've really enjoyed, but never really done orchestral stuff before. And so with this first episode, I wanted to stretch myself and try to do something a little bit orchestral, which is a little out of my depth. I'll be the first to say at least at this point, I'm no great composer. I look forward to growing a lot as the series grows and hopefully providing you guys with music that gets better and better and more engaging. But when Dan and I spoke about this episode, I asked him about his kind of vision for it, and he was talking lots about Princess Mononoke, which is a great story about a young adventurer lost in a scary wood and how he learns to embrace what he finds there and contend with what he finds there. And so I've loved that movie for years and years. I love Studio Ghibli in general, and Princess Mononoke is probably my favorite of all those movies. And so I went and listened to that soundtrack a few times and ripped it off. No, I didn't rip it off. I don't think I ripped it off anyway, but I certainly let my mind be immersed in it for a while before I sat down to write what I wrote for this episode. So I'd be interested to hear from anyone who's watching this how original and how derivative you think the music is for this episode. Hopefully it's a good balance of the two. But my hope going forward is not to be stuck in a fantasy trope rut, but to always try to write whatever feels appropriate to a specific episode. So the music for the next episode, Nura's Tale, the start of Nura's Tale, is totally different. It's very much a gentle singer-songwriter song, because it was what felt appropriate for that. So all that to say, welcome to my part of this journey. I hope that you guys will enjoy hearing what I hopefully contribute to the stories for a long time to come. I hope to grow into it and offer things that really add to and support the stories that Dan is creating. So let me know what you think. Feedback is more than welcome. You can catch up with me in the Discord, and I'll see you around. Take care.